So it's Newcastle 0, Leicester City 0. And Newcastle are now in the Champions League for the first time in 20 years after that result tonight. And you know what? We're buzzing! Yes! And you know what? Also, I'm going to celebrate! Woo! So, if you like the video, before we talk about the game, make sure you do smash the likes as well. Also, subscribe as well. I'm 8 more away from 5,000 subs, so please help us away. It'll be fantastic. And if I get 5k, I'll be over the moon. So please help us subscribe to my channel, and it'll be fantastic. Well, listen, forget about the result tonight. We might not have won, but we got a point that takes us into Champions League. I thought it was a frustrating night tonight because Leicester put virtually 10 men behind the ball, and it's just so frustrated. At times, we found it tough to break them down, but we still had a couple of chances. And Bruno played a lovely through ball to Callum Wilson, but he just couldn't control it with his left foot, and the chance was gone. And then we hit the post as well earlier on as well, and that's from Miggy, and then Isak fired over the bar. But Leicester had no ambition to come forward. They didn't want to know. They were just quite happy sitting back and just soak up the pressure of what we had. And at times, we just got frustrated because we just couldn't get going at all whatsoever. We tried, but we had over 20 shots, score attempts, yeah? And we had about 4 or 5 on target. That was it for tonight. But if you're a Leicester fan, you've got to be so proud. You've got to be so delighted the way you defended tonight, yeah? But as a Newcastle fan, I expected a lot more from Leicester, a lot more. And that's not having a go at Leicester, but I want Leicester to come and have a go. But you did what you had to do. Dean Smith did what he had to do. And he's not a defensive manager, but tonight he had to, because he knows if they lose tonight, they could be relegated and it'll be tough on them. But in the second half, for me, we could have got a couple of goals, but Iverson made 2 great saves. One from Isak, and I think it might have been from Miggy, if I could be wrong. But at the end of the day, right, we just couldn't get going at all. It's just been a frustrating night. I thought Eddie tried to make things happen, bringing on Anthony Gordon at ASM without making a Fetton on the game as well. And Leicester could have won it right at the end. A cross came in. Castagna had a volley shot from 10 yards. Nippo had to make a wonderful save on the goal line. And then it took a family share clearance on nick of time to get out of the way. And that kept us into the game. But other than that, right, I think at the end of the game, I'm just relieved the final whistle went, because we needed a point, a draw, and that gets us Champions League. And I'm just relieved, because my hand was in my mouth when I done a watch along where Nippo made that save, because I honestly thought that was going in. And if Shah's not been there, I'm pretty sure that would have been in. However, I'm glad it didn't. With Champions League, you've got to big up Eddie Howe for the job he's done this season. He's done absolutely wonders, yeah? 5 defeats this season, yeah? And the football's been absolutely fantastic, keeping the ball set, etc. But tonight, it's just frustrated tonight. And you've got to give Leicester credit for defending really well, where it needed. And their option was, don't get beat. For us, don't get beat. That's why we got Champions League. Leicester's got another chance. But that's my quick match reaction. If you like the video, like what you see, then please like and subscribe. And if you like to super chat, just do for the thanks option. If you like to become a member, it's just 99p. I have to say thank you so much for me mods. Thank you for the chats who watched me short tonight. I'm going to be back tomorrow for the match review with Louise. Maybe another guest as well. But listen, breaking news. Newcastle are Champions League! Get your passport ready. Book your holidays off. That's exactly what I'm doing as well, peeps. And let's go! Like and subscribe. Until then, enjoy your evening. Away the lads.